Hey, what's up, everybody? I want to talk a little bit today, non-playing, non-performance stuff. And it's a conversation that a lot of people want to have, and people will just go to, they're absolutely blue in the face about. And it's tone, Now, I'm going to try and keep this kind of brief. But tone, everybody wants to go and buy that perfect piece of gear that's going to make them sound like whoever it is they think they want to sound like, or whatever the case is. That's not really how your best tone is found. What you got to do, right, is you find the gear that you like the sound of. You get it, and you acquire it, and then it's not a matter of just plugging in and the next thing you know, you sound, like how the best of the best, the people that you're trying to imitate or mimic or whatever. You don't get that tone just by plugging in a bunch of crap and magically you sound brilliant. You see here, I have got some pretty cool shit. I've got the Kemper right there and pretty sweet guitar hanging out over here, my Aristides. It's good stuff that's supposed to sound really great. And when you plug into it, you're not going to sound like me. You're going to sound like you plugging into my gear. And that's cool. And I'm not here to talk about my gear. I want to talk to you about your gear. If you have quality stuff, you have stuff that you like, and you have stuff that you like the sound of, keep it. Your tone is not in another pedal. It's not in a different gauge string. It's not in a different guitar. It's not in anything. What your tone is in is more time with your rig. Basically, as corny as it sounds, developing a relationship with it. You have to grow to know how your rig is going to react. You know how to strangle it a little bit when you want a more aggressive sound, and you know how to loosen up your grip to let your notes bloom a little bit. And if you don't know what the bloom is, then definitely get back to the drawing board and learn it, because the bloom is one of the most amazing things in all of guitar, tone speaking anyway. When a note just literally blooms and comes to life, it's a phenomenal sound, and everybody does it a little bit differently. So anyway, in the quest for tone, don't necessarily look to gear you don't own. If you own decent stuff, you don't have to have the best. You own decent stuff, just spend time with it, right? Spend time with your gear, grow to know how it responds, and learn how to play the gear you have to get the tone you want. And I know it's said, time and time again, generations of players, that tone is in the hands. It's true. It's true. I can't tell you how many players that I've met that have influenced the world of guitar, that have told me that. So it sticks, okay? And that's all I got, guys. Use the gear you got, get to know it, get to have this relationship with your gear that lets you know exactly how to touch it and how to caress your gear. And again, I don't mean to sound corny, but that's exactly what it is. You don't just want to pick it up and beat the crap out of it. You want to make your tone come out of it. So rather than pursue the tone somebody else made, pursue your own tone. Put your own fingerprint on your tone, all right? So hey, we'll see you guys next time. If you have questions, feel free to leave them. Thanks again.